Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Good afternoon, West Michigan. We continue to track rain for about half of our area. As expected, those showers are mostly holding off east of US 131. And as they continue to really ramp up for some portions of the east side of the state, we'll be left behind with really light to moderate rainfall as we continue to head throughout the afternoon. Now, typically, we see our rain systems move east to or west to east. This has been the opposite thanks to a closed off low pressure system. That's going to break up a little bit today, too. So once we kind of get this moisture out of here and this kicks back off to our northeast, we'll be left behind with much drier conditions as we move towards the end of the week. Now, in the meantime, we've seen some decent rain totals across portions of the state. Again, the lakeshore actually quite dry. Good day to go to tulip time. We'll continue to see those dry conditions. But further inland, that's when we start to see some of those rain totals ramp up near the Lansing area, stretching towards the Detroit, Ann Arbor, Flint area. Areas really east of 131, seeing anywhere from about a quarter to a half inch at those highest points. Now, temperature-wise today will be a little bit cooler. We'll see a lot of high temperatures reaching those upper 50s to about low 60s. Could have some breaks of sunshine working in by the early evening, but for the most part, it will not be dry until we head overnight. Those low temperatures dipping down to the upper 40s for most. And then as we look ahead to tomorrow, considerably warmer with a lot more sunshine. So there's that low pressure system finally kicking out of here. Again, some clearing possible early on this evening, but we'll really see that cloud cover get out of here as we head overnight. Weak cold front passes through, and this cold front could fire up an isolated shower or two, especially as we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening. Still, vast majority of us should be dry. We'll see those winds turn to the north, slightly breezy, up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour. The end of the week, though, looking quite nice. Again, we're not tracking a whole lot of rain continuing today. Most of us will see about a trace to potentially up to 0.2 of an inch over the next 4 to 5 hours here. And then again, things really start changing with our pattern, not only for us, but actually for much of the country. We talked about this Omega block pattern that we've been dealing with the last couple of days. It's brought us, of course, an active and cloudy pattern, but the central portion of the country has been quite pleasant thanks to high pressure. So that closed off low finally breaks up and starts lifting back towards the jet stream, moving along with our flow. As we head into Thursday, that'll be a little bit of a transition day. Still on the cooler side of things temperature-wise until that warmer air really starts to win out as we move into the weekend. And that warmer air is going to be here to stay for, again, much of the country. Your high temperatures rising back into the 70s and potentially even a few 80s as we move into next week. We've only had one day in the 80s so far this year in Grand Rapids. That was on April 24th. Not abnormal, though. We typically see that first 80-degree day on April 30th. So could see a lot of those as we move about that 8-day forecast. Again, today, one of the coolest days that we'll have, a high of 64 with those afternoon showers. Isolated shower possible into Wednesday before drying out by the end of the week. Few isolated showers may work in on Saturday, but I do think the Riverbank run will be dry. Mother's Day looking nice, and the next week mid-70s with sunshine.